Hi, my name is Christian Lalama, and you're watching the Buzz Artist Spotlight at home.
When I pull up, it's gotta be you. Run up inside. We caught a vibe, I wanna see you more than once. I need a sequel. Where you going? It ain't daylight. Ooh, baby.
I had just when I was a kid, there was just so many things I thought I was gonna do. Originally, I thought I was gonna be I think everyone thought this at one point, just like a professional of whatever sport they love. So I thought I was gonna be a big hockey player or piano player or something, because piano is where I originally started. But after I kind of figured out I could play piano and sing at the same time, that's when I really started to take it seriously and stuff. And so yeah, after that, that's kind of just when I kept grinding with it and kind of realized that singing was something that I kind of wanted to take as a profession. The first cover that actually got me noticed by kind of a marketing team or something was I did a cover of Ed Sheeran's "Shape of You," and his whole team saw that and they reached out to us, and we did a little campaign for it. And yeah, that was kind of my first experience with actually getting noticed and stuff like that. Honestly, it was just a cover that I really liked the song, and you never know. You always just gotta hope for the best. But yeah, it was really cool that ended up actually happening. Well, I've been doing this for a while now, and from the very beginning, we just went really hard on it. There was one year where on YouTube the entire summer, instead of doing a bunch of stuff, I was just making videos and posting them every single day, editing them every night, and I just kind of grinded super hard. And so I'm really glad to see that I actually got somewhere with it. So yeah, honestly, when you just put in the work, a lot of it too, things will end up happening. Now that I'm actually with a record label now, so we've started to get much more organized and stuff. So for the last year or so, I've been living in LA and in the studio I don't know, even maybe 4 days a week. It's just been a lot lately, so we've been just grinding out a ton of songs, and we're coming out with an EP or album very soon. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But it's starting to get much more planned out.
Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Just make him drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my attentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen cooking up, got your own bread. Heart full of equity, you're an asset. Make sure that you don't need no mention. Yeah, these are my only intentions.
Sometimes you really never know what's gonna do well. As long as people enjoy it is what really matters to me. But if it does well, that's awesome. Maybe you get some new fans from it. But yeah, it's really difficult to actually know what's gonna do super well on social media or not. Originally, I was super active and big on Musically, which is TikTok, but before the name change and the restructuring and stuff. But yeah, I was super big on that, and then when it switched over to TikTok, I wasn't I don't know. It's it didn't click with me right away, but lately I've been getting much more active on it. I love it. It's a good platform. There's a bunch of different types of audiences. There's funny videos, all that kind of stuff. So I really enjoy being on TikTok. I'm starting to post more now that I'm in quarantine and stuff. But I've always used Instagram. I've just steady for the past 6 or 7 years, just kind of been mainly on that. For TikTok, it's super unpredictable because there's always new trends and stuff like that coming up. So I'm gonna be honest, I honestly don't know, because it's just unpredictable. It's cool though. There's always new stuff happening. It never gets boring and stuff. I mean, I spend a ton of time just scrolling through on my For You page and stuff, but I really couldn't tell you where I see it going, but I don't know. Yeah, once we kind of get back to LA and get moving again with things, we'll definitely be starting to kind of put together an album and get that out for you guys, because we've been kind of just recording a ton of stuff for the past year, as I said earlier, and so now it's kind of time to piece everything together and I guess just release it at this point. So yeah. So Gotta Be You is my most recent song, and I recorded that one in Los Angeles before all this stuff happened. and it was one of my favorites actually. When we were doing the big recording process, and yeah, we actually ended up shooting a video for it out here. We brought a like big like square blue screen into my like uncle's like backyard kind of forest thing, and we just shot the whole video out there. And it was like, I don't know, it was really cool experience. We had to get super creative with it, but we kind of relied on just having a bunch of like main shots in like certain scenes, and did a bunch of like cool like animations and stuff on the green screen. So yeah, that video was super cool. We had to make do with what we kind of had with all this like being stuck inside and stuff. But yeah, so that's the story behind Gotta Be You. We've kind of just been, as you can see, we've been like releasing a lot of stuff actually lately. So we're on more of like a track now. We're on a plan, and yeah, so there's definitely gonna be a ton of stuff coming. And we've already released like, I think it's been like, is it 4 or 3? Miss Me, Knock Me Off My Feet, and Gotta Be You, and Relief. Oh yeah, there's been 4 releases in the last like couple months. So yeah, we've just been putting a ton of stuff out. So all my handles are just at Christian Lalama, and yeah, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff. It's just my name. Oh yeah, and then also for Spotify and stuff, Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, all the kind of like listening platforms. You can find all my originals and stuff on there. And yeah. Hi, my name is Christian Lalama, and you've just been buzzed.